And welcome back again to another day, another reaction with some more Alice Cooper. Listen to Welcome to My Nightmare. We're moving on to the next track, Some Folks, released 1975 here. I had just learned in the last video that this is supposed to be a concept album. So that's going to add a little bit of context to the reaction as we're listening, because I did not read that before when I started this album listen, but I'm happy to have the information now rather than at the end. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and move on into the next track, which is going to be Some Folks. Let's go.
Some folks love to see red. Some folks never talk about it. Some folks crave a blue lady. Some folks know, still they doubt it. I'm just no good without it. I'm not a man at all. It makes my skin crawl. Wake up every morning. Some folks live for no reason. Some folks die without a warning. I'm just no good without it. I'm not a man at all. It makes my skin crawl.
Those horn riffs are great. That was great. That's a fantastic solo.
I'm just no good without it. I'm not a man at all. It makes my skin crawl.
back into that swing. All right, some folks, I think you gotta admit, that's like that may be the most fun track that I've heard so far in the album. That one just brings out this twisted cabaret of a swing, and just like a pendulum, just bum, 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 bum. The snaps, you throw in a few of those, and you're having a good time. It's snappy, it's poppy, it's jazzy. What else do you want from it? I love the moments when Cooper starts to get really frazzled and intense, and the music, of course, really builds up alongside with him in the tempo. And then we get into these fast sections, but then it slows back down into the tempo of the verse, which is just slow and kind of hazy. And then the solos, I love. Let me get back to that in the middle here somewhere. This is like that just like heartbeat racing, adrenaline inducing kind of section. But then these solos, like how they're playing within this jazz swing. This album has such a theatrical feel to it, which I guess I should have maybe kind of guessed. I mean, looking at the album cover, it totally matches. Just thinking about what you guys have said about Alice Cooper and his stage shows, I should have known. But this is really leaning into that while still keeping that unique flavor of hard rock, blues, jazz. Like there's all these different influences, but really making them his own. But this is just fantastic. I love the production on the drums when they get really deep. Drums here are going to be, like I said before, Penn T. Whitey Glenn playing here. Just really deep. I love when that happens because it adds a certain kind of momentous depth to the music in those moments, especially when we're having those rapid fire moments in here. This is just such a cool song. This is a good album. And this part is super catchy. The chorus is almost like contrastingly lighthearted compared to the rest of the music, but it's also like it also works so well in that contrast. Like this is so catchy, almost like an ELO kind of thing. It's so light, but it's the musicianship that really drives it home. It's, like I said, the structure of the song that's kind of like interesting as well, and the divide emotionally that's happening. There's a lot going on, and this is such a fun track to listen to. See, like that depth right there? I'm trying to skip the chorus. And juxtapose of moments like this, that bass, ripping it up. Prakash John on the bass here. It's not going to be Tony Levin this time. This is actually Prakash John, and he is tearing it up on the bass. And in that specific section, when they're going faster, Prakash and Penty are really like getting down there. Let's get into the lyrics here. Some folks love to see red, some folks never talk about it. Some folks crave a blue lady, some folks know, but still they doubt it. I'm just no good without it, I'm not a man at all, it makes my skin crawl. Baby, baby, come on and save me, baby, baby, come on and save me. Some folks love to feel pain, some folks wake up every morning, some folks live for no reason, some folks die without warning. Sounds like he's just talking about like everybody. But what does blue lady mean? I want to see if, because I understand seeing red, like, you know, maybe some people feel alive the most when they're feeling angry. Is blue lady like, you know, feeling sad or something? Blue lady, there's a lot of Blue Ladies, a song by Hello Sailor, it's a song by Labi Sefer, it's a type of flower, it's an ocean liner, and a sculpture. So I don't know what blue lady means, but apparently they crave it. Maybe they crave a blue lady, a sad woman? Or am I being too literal? I just can't live without it. I can't live without it. I don't want to think about it. Is he saying he can't live without like a reason for living? Maybe he doesn't feel like he has anything? Because I can't live without it. I just can't live without it. Let me see if there's anything here on Wikipedia about it, but I don't see. I don't see it. I don't see anything on here. No, I don't see anything on here. But regardless, it's a good time, huh? So, thank you so much for watching. We'll move on into the next track here shortly, which is Only Women Bleed. Interesting title. We'll find out more about that one shortly. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and to like the video if you haven't. I think that's it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.